Hi everyone, thank you so much for being here for this week's video. My name is Su Patel and I am all about helping people create more joy, more love and more abundance to live their best life. So thank you so much for being here. Today we're going to talk about how to stop worrying. Okay, so are you spending a lot of your time thinking about what will go wrong in your life? Like, think about that for the second, right? So, you're thinking about what could happen. Like, you're in a situation and you're thinking, if you're like me, like how I was, a few years back, you're thinking the worst thing that could happen. By thinking the worst thing could happen, you're creating negative emotions in your body for something that hasn't happened yet, right? And the impact of that worry is having an impact on your body, your emotions, your body, your health, like everything, right? It's not just about the thing that you're worried about, but it's having an impact over here internally with you, with your organs, with your body, okay? Now, why I want to talk about today is because so many people get themselves ill, sick, mentally, physically, from worry. When what is worry? Worry is a thought about something that might not happen. Think about that for a second. That thing might not happen, but you're spending all your energy, time, emotions thinking about something that might not happen. Like you're visualizing something bad happening. Think about that for a second. You're spending your energy, your time worrying about or visualizing the bad thing that's going to happen to you, your family, or whatever. And as I said in one of my previous videos around joy, is what you experience in this moment, the emotions you feel in this moment, is then what you create for your future. Okay, so you're actually fulfilling the fear that you have about the future. You're fulfilling that now. Like, you're creating that for your future. Like, you're visualizing it, you're giving it emotion, like you're really creating that becoming a reality. Can you see? Instead, so let's just talk about this for 1 second, right? Is that, yes, you're visualizing something that you don't want to happen in your future. And why are you visualizing that? Is because it's something that's happened to you in the past. And what you're thinking is that it's happened to you in the past, so it's going to happen to you again. Here's the other thing that I want you to think about, is that who you were back then when that happened to you is not who you are now. You're a different person. You've got a new level of awareness. You've got new lessons that you know now. If that did happen, you handle it because you handled it already in the past and you're here. So what is it that you're worried about? Maybe you could write down on a blank piece of paper what exactly you're worried about. Journaling really helps me, to really explore the truth of what is there to worry about, right? You get it out of your head and you get it on a piece of paper. When you look at it on a piece of paper and you see how pathetic it is to worry about it, like, that just makes sense, right? That's how I experience it, all right? So that, that's maybe something that you could take on. But I just want you to know that what you're worried about is something that happened to you in the past that you think is going to happen to you again in the future. And it might. So what? Right? Yes, it will have an impact, but you know that you're going to deal with it because you have all the resources within you to deal with it. Secondly, what you're doing is you're worrying about, or you're visualizing your future, and you're literally bringing that reality into fruition. Now, instead, what you could do is think, okay, I don't want that to happen, but instead I want something else to happen. So what is the other thing that you would want to happen instead of that? And create a vision around what it is that you do want to happen, and then imagine the thoughts, the feelings that you would get from visualizing the amazing thing that you want to happen in the future instead. So, using up all your energy, your thoughts and your feelings to create, a reality that you do want rather than a reality that you don't want. Make sense? That's all you need to do, is just switch it around. And you might think that, you know what, you don't have no control over your thoughts, you don't have control over your feelings, but you do. You so do. Many people, and this is not you, of course, because that's why you're listening to this video, want to hold on to their worries. They want to be a victim to their thoughts. That's not who you are. You don't have to be a victim to your thoughts. You could be the person in charge of your thoughts. You could be like, no, I'm not going to think about that, but instead I want to think about this, and be more intentional about what you think about. Right? Now, I know this is a very deep subject because, worries and anxieties really do keep us in a trap every single day. And, you're only watching this video right now because you want to stop feeling the way you are, right? So if that is you, then really think about what is it that you're spending your time, energy, and effort on. Do you have a vision board? Have you created a vision board? Have you created what it is that you do want in your future? Are you taking the actions towards that? Or are you spending a lot of time, energy, and effort worrying about things that don't even impact you? Okay, so I know it's a very deep subject, and I know, whatever you're dealing with, it's all valid, it's all in your space, and it's all been sent to you for you to learn. And you know that whatever issues you've had in your life, the struggles you've had, the challenges that you've had, you know something about that. And that is that you got over it. You found a way in that you're here today. And ultimately, whatever it is that you're worried about, you're going to be okay. Because you always are. Like, you know yourself to be someone who's going to handle it. All right? So I hope you got something out of today's conversation. And please do make sure you like and you subscribe to the channel. Share with your family and friends so that we can get through to as many people as we can. I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Also, please make sure you subscribe or you join my Facebook group where we can show up, once a week to add more value and provide you with more amazing content to live your best life.